Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 28.2, and today we're going to go over chorus. This is an effect. I'm going to hit remain again so we keep that page up. This is an effect that you can take a single voice and make it sound like there's more voices playing. It's not quite adding polyphony, but it can kind of simulate it in some ways. So I don't know if you could hear it there. I'll turn it up a little bit. But this is dry. If we come back in and turn it on, actually I guess I can just adjust the balance so it's dry. Turn it all the way up. So it's going to sound like similar between the two, unless you have like some other adjustments going on. But in the middle at 50-50, we should be getting a little bit of both sounds. And then as we increase the depth, that's going to kind of get like an LFO for a pitch change kind of going. So you can see like it starts getting like this really nice thick sound. The rate is going to adjust how quickly it is adjusting that kind of phase of the pitches over time. So you can get like those really dissonant sounds. Or you can turn it down, and they're going to be just barely going in and out of phase. And then on the second page, again, we have like these cutoffs here. They're not adjusting where the point is, just whether you're taking out the low end or adding it back in or adding more in. So if you want to really thicken up a sound, chorus can actually do this quite well for you. The high end is where you're going to be able to similarly adjust if you want to thicken or reduce how much high content is in there. So like this, with like a 10 dB increase on the low and minus 15 on the high, it's just sounding much more bassy. Whereas if we go the other way, so we can go 10 and cut out the low end, it's going to sound much more open on the high end. And then the last here is the level. At 0, you're getting nothing. At 100, you're at the full volume. And this is really something where, because you're playing to the wet and the dry at the same time, you might want to turn this up or down based on how it's now adjusting the sound in your mix. So if it's sounding too loud, you might want to drop this down to 50 or so. If it's kind of quiet, you may want to crank it up. And this is going to also depend on how much boosting you're doing in your low and high end. But hopefully that helps you guys understand the chorus a little bit more, and definitely try it out. I think it sounds pretty good. It's a solid bread and butter style effect. Anyway, guys, take it easy, keep making beats, and peace.